Alright, hello YouTube. So today will be just the outlook for the week and my game plan and what I'm gonna look at, right? Also will be a recap for what happened the last 2 weeks. I already drew some zones and few boxes just to save some time, right? And let's get into it. So first of all, as you can see, the box that I mark over here, which is the range from 15 June all the way to 22 June, right? And I will consider this as a balance on the market, right? Then you can clearly see that we break that balance, which level that we had over here, right? So as we break it, we created another balance again, right? This is another balance, and we've been using this level as a support for the market, right? And what we can see the last 2 weeks just been a range, right? So this is the first balance, second balance, then we are just bonds from it, right? So what happened is we try to accept inside this balance over here, right? Then we rejected, then we dropped back inside this balance. So what I'm gonna look at Monday, right? And the next days, right? As you can see on the Thursday, right? And where the CPI, what's it called? The CPI comes in, we can see that the jobs was 50k, less than expected, which was 110, right? And based on that and what I'm gonna look at for NQ, right, I still wanna see more drops. This day doesn't count because, as you know, it's the 4th July and it was just a bank holiday. So I will say this is like a healthy retracement for us, and I'm gonna look for this level for a potential short back down for tomorrow New York session. And why is this level so important? So we can see it as being acted as a good support for the buyers. Also, we created a small balance over here, which was like a point for the buyers to push the market. So for tomorrow, right, my plan, I want to see if this level gonna hold for the sellers, right, and seeing the buyers getting absorbed again, or we're just gonna accept back inside it. I mean, we're just gonna see a rotation back to the, what's it called, Thursday high. So as I said, for tomorrow, especially for New York session, right, we're gonna look for, what's it called, I'm gonna look for some rejection over here, right? Then we're just gonna drop back down to the lows of Thursday, and eventually we're gonna tap our level over here. Then from it, I may look for a breakout all the way to 28,800, right? And if it comes out to the RTH sessions, right, we can clearly see that on the, what's it called, on the Thursday we created a clean B shape, right? And this is the level that we been talking about, right, where the buyers has the, what's it called, the power to push the price back up, and I will consider it as a small balance, and in this case it will be just a supply for us. And as I said, I want to see a rejection from it, which is aligned with this low volume node over here on the RTH, back again to accept inside the value of the RTH of Thursday. So I just want to keep it simple. As you can see, I'll make sure to update you guys tomorrow. Also, we'll try to do like a trade recaps, of course, if I traded tomorrow and I see any opportunity. So that's what I'm gonna look at for the next day, I mean Monday. also Thursday, right? So far I'm bearish as the market, or yeah, so as the level holding from here, right? Just a bearish, unless I'm just gonna play rotation back into the main balance that we created near to the all-time highs. And that's it for this for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and see you on the tomorrow recaps.